Welcome to G3, Games, Gadgets, and Guests, an audio and video podcast from 702 Communications. I'm your host, Brian Cromit. If you couldn't tell, I've got a guest episode today, and joining me today is Emma on behalf of Tech Tailgate.
Yeah.
So, welcome, Emma.
Thank you.
So, Tech Tailgate, big event in Fargo. Mm-hmm. It's the
third annual.
Mm-hmm. If people somehow missed Tech Tailgate last year and all of the 17, 18 podcasts we did last year about Tech Tailgate, why don't you just tell us all just a little bit about what Tech Tailgate is?
Sure. So Tech Tailgate is an annual event that takes place in Fargo, usually at a brewery. This year it's at Drucker in downtown Fargo, but it is an opportunity for people to learn about all the tech meetups in the Fargo-Moorhead area. It's also an opportunity to network with local people involved in the technology community. Basically, it's a can't-miss event for anyone who is either in the technology industry in Fargo or wants to learn more about it.
So the cool thing about Tech Tailgate and the reason that we at 702 were interested in it is you've got all these great meetups in Fargo, right? And it's everybody's got all this stuff going on, right?
Yeah.
And so it's kind of hard sometimes to pick. It's kind of hard to commit to one group or another. So this is kind of like a little try before you buy, kind of like a little college fair where you're going to go and you're going to see what everybody's doing. You're going to meet people and just see a little bit about all these groups that are in Fargo doing cool things with technology. So how did Tech Tailgate come about?
Sure. So this is the third annual. So 3 years ago, it was started by Megan Otto and Shannon Weedman and Kyle Wyke out of the Prairie Den. And they were all leaders of local meetups at that time. Specifically, Megan and Shannon lead Girl Develop at Fargo, and Kyle led the Game Makers meetup.
Do you want to talk just a little bit about Girl Develop It?
Yeah.
We like to plug Girl Develop It because it's a great group as well. In fact, I was just talking to one of my good friend's daughters just moved into SU, and she's going into developing.
Awesome.
And I said, you got to check out the Girl Develop It.
So
talk just a little bit about Girl Develop It.
Yes. Yeah. So Girl Develop It is a nonprofit organization that helps women 18 plus who are interested in learning about tech and web development software. And basically, it's an opportunity for them to get instruction in like a hands-on learning environment. So Megan and Shannon run that out of Fargo, and they are doing actually a class on October 3rd from 6 to 9, and their next class is Intro to GitHub, if anybody's interested.
Perfect. Sounds good. Okay, so segueing back to Tech Tailgate then. You got a good lineup, and it is on the 28th of September. Do people need tickets? Or
Nope.
do they just show up?
They can just show up, but what we'd prefer is, so you can go online to techtailgate.com, and then you can RSVP via our Facebook page, just so we kind of know who's all coming, who's interested, so we can kind of prepare properly for that. But otherwise, you can just show up, and we hope you do. We really hope that people show up to our event. Last year, I think the first year was like 130 people. Last year was 200, so we're really hoping to kind of break that 200 mark for sure.
I heard some really good feedback. I wasn't able to be there. I was out of town actually for last year's Tech Tailgate, and as fate would have it, I'll be out of town for this year's Tech Tailgate. I'm not avoiding Tech Tailgate, but unfortunately, I won't be able to be there again. But it sounded like a lot of fun last year. If when you put stuff together at Drecker for like a tailgating event, you know it's going to be a good time. Since it's going to be at Drecker, assuming it's 21 plus.
Yep, 21 plus.
Cost for admission?
No cost for admission.
Beautiful.
Yes, the only cost will be if you want beer, obviously, and then there will be Blackbird pizza there available for purchase as well.
Anything else going on? People are going to see all these groups, but is there anything else?
Yeah, we're actually doing a raffle,
Okay.
so you can win some nerd technology approved swag that we have for you, and then there's also going to be a Google Home that we're giving away along with some AirPods. So if you just register at the door, get your name, and then we'll be picking winners throughout the night.
Perfect. Well, it sounds like a really good time. I feel like I should have planned my schedule better so that I could have been there again this year. But we're happy to again be supporting Tech Tailgate and happy to be contributing one of the raffle prizes.
Yes.
It's not just 702 that's behind your Tech Tailgate here. You've got some other community sponsors as well, right?
Yeah, for sure. So besides 702, we have Bytespeed, Real Truck, the Fargo-Moorhead Economic Development Corporation, Co-Schedule, and Weedman Design Co. So if we are always looking for sponsors, so that's just our current list right now. If they are looking to donate, you can just email info@techtailgate.com.
But you are looking for more sponsors. That's still cool.
Yep, that's totally cool. We do. We really appreciate our sponsors because this money all goes to, besides helping us out with Tech Tailgate, it does go to Girl Development Fargo to help subsidize some of these classes for women to learn more about tech and web development.
Perfect. So I think we've covered a lot of things, but again, if people want more information about the event, it's September 28th at Drecker in the alley from 5:30 to 8. If you don't remember that, information is available at techtailgate.com or on the meetup page.
There is information on the meetup page. We also have a Facebook page as well, so if they just search for Tech Tailgate, that page should pop up.
There'll be updates coming up. So you've got plenty of time. There's plenty of groups that are going to be there. Emma's going to be there. Shannon and Megan are going to be there. All sorts of other people are going to be there. So if you've got time that night, RSVP, let them know you're coming and get out and show some support to the cool tech meetups that are out there in town.
Yeah.
Emma, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks
for talking about Tech Tailgate.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And until next time, I'm Brian Cromit. This is G3, the Game On.